thing is, I was a basketball player. He had me try boxing, and after he had me try it out. And after like a few years, with just like, like I said, like the family support and everybody, keep moving together. And after that kind of gives me motivation and inspired me to keep going.
Who inspired me to box? I mean, I just got called out by another YouTuber back then. But I've been watching boxing my whole life. The only way me and my dad used to spend time together was watching boxing together. So ever since I was a kid, I've been watching boxing with my dad. So I know a lot about boxing. I don't know how to box.
Guys, when after you ask a question, you can go ahead and grab
Everybody quiet down, I can't hear him.
When did I start? I only had a month in 2018 before that match, and then I never boxed again. But in that month, I learned like why it's so easy to fall in love with boxing and what it does to you as a person. Like it did more for me outside in the outside world than it did in the ring. So obviously I didn't learn much in that month in the ring, but
Yeah.
When did you start boxing?
He trained me since I was like 3. I don't remember, but inside the gym, when I was about 7 years old.
But you only get one gift in your desk.
You know what? It wasn't hard with Ashton is a focused kid. I was blessed to have a focused kid. I was blessed to have somebody to listen. He never wavered. Whatever I told him, it was like it was the work. So he never wavered. It wasn't hard. So I didn't really do nothing. I mean, he believes. I guess he believes in it. Whatever I tell him, he just sticks forward. That's why I hear that.
My second question is, so first time I kind of like experienced like you got broke my rotator cuff. The doctor told me I couldn't box anymore. But I didn't listen to that, you know what I mean? Obviously. But so I got my first match. My first amateur match after being hurt, I won. But my question is, do you think with this rotator cuff, should I still go pro or should I just keep the coach?
To me, that. Okay. I would say get a doctor to get it. I don't know how bad it is. I couldn't give you an opinion on medical injury. But your will, just because you can't box no more, you always pass your experience on. Boxing is something that I always wanted to do when I was younger. My mom would let me. She told me boxing was for dummies. But once I started training my son and started training other kids in the gym, I made it a point to prove to her that boxing is for dummies. So I made sure that they raised us up. He's an honor roll student. Javion. Hey! Bro, what's going on? I'm plugging so, Javion, the professor. He went to college. He's another professional boxer. So this is another boxer that's not my kid. Like boxing, I made sure to, push him in the place that boxing is not. I forgot the question. The whole thing. Since kickboxing is over, I'm saying everything I learned from
first fight as an amateur or pro? My first fight as an amateur or pro? My first fight, it was in Vegas. I remember that was the time I was playing basketball. So, like the day before the fight, I went inside the pool, and that kind of I guess I feel good. I feel great. So I was so focused on trying to be careful, like the pool, being like the pool, and actually like. But one thing I did feel was I felt confident throughout my training. I believe that I was, the top amateur without even no fights. I felt like I was ready. So I was more confident. My next fight, I think they should get us out here. That's like a big thing for me. It's something I've been looking for since I was 15 years old. Like for the action to come true. That's one of the things I have. I lost motivation. I think it's secretary. I feel like that was
I know that.
I felt like after that,
Something to that. So motivation is something you're gonna lose all the time because it's not like you can watch a YouTube video, a motivational one, and be like, I'm gonna lose 100 pounds thanks to this video. That's cool and all, but when you wake up that next morning and then you have the pancakes for you, that can go away. So the discipline and the effort you put behind the motivation is what keeps your dreams going even when the motivation goes down. Like we get sick, but we don't stop and sit in bed, we still keep moving. So if your discipline and your routine stays up, when the motivation falls, that's when those are the most important times when you do what you don't want to do, and that's what keeps you going to that goal.
Everybody quiet down, I can't hear.
I go to the body, like you said, it's all about setting it up. I go to the body, you gotta fake the body from the mirror. So that like the last knockout, that's
I got a question for Fousey. Before I ask, two questions. Before I ask them, I know you said a lot of people were talking about you because you got in the ring and then you lost and everything. I myself, I trained, I've been in the ring in Mexico. After 2 rounds, you feel like you can't no more. So the first question is, in your next upcoming fight, what can we expect different and what are we gonna see different in Fouseytube?
I mean, the last fight, I spent all the time training to lose the weight. So the camp was just to lose the weight, and that to me was an accomplishment, like getting to where I was supposed to be in life already. So that mindset changed, and even when I had to run, my runs were like a chore. Now it's like, I run, another thing, I'll just keep it like this. Right before the fight, me and my coaches had a no vaping rule. I snuck out of my hotel the week of and was like, nah, I need vapes, it's not gonna affect me. So now I've been off vape since September, and my lungs, even when I take deep breaths now, like it's like 20 times what it used to be. So me, myself, my stamina, my body, my vessel that I'm fighting with is already 1,000 times better than it was and it's going to be in the last one.
And the second question, we hear a lot on Jake Paul and Canelo. If that fight ever gets made, who do you got?
I mean, look, Jake is my boy. Like I watched Jake rise to stardom next to me, and I don't believe anybody should have their dreams shut down for any reason. And who am I, the person who's talking about having the worst experience, to sit down and be like, Jake can't do that. So right now, if I were to give my unprofessional opinion, that means nothing. I would be like, Canelo Alvarez walks through Jake Paul any day of the week because that's what he does.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to diminish Jake Paul's aspirations and dreams and say like, because anything can happen in the ring. So all the more power to him.
Thank you.
Who drives the Kia at the Dodge when you lose? Kia at the Dodge. You about to drive Kia? Or Dodge?
We got 3 more questions.
Kia, Dodge.
Drive the Kia.
It's that boy,
I don't have to agree with Odie. I would say anything, I would like to make the best.
That's right.
Whoever, you know,
That's what I have, bro.
whoever the best is, like whoever says.
Richard.
Okay, I'm gonna pick like 2 more.
Son got my question.
Who hasn't asked a question?
I have 5 more questions.
I want to ask a question. Okay, a question for both fighters. What is different about this camp with this upcoming fight that's different from your prior fights?
I feel like this fight now, I experienced, this fight's 80 fights, so I feel like that all came into play for this fight, and I feel like this means a lot to me, like all these fights, so I feel like I was able to lose in every.
Okay.
That's what this camp is more about. It's so important to me, like, I have to, I feel like I have to,
Right, a little bit of pressure.
Okay. And how about you, Fousey?
I mean, Jackrabbit is doing something that I've always needed. They're meeting me where I'm at, and like, so they're not just putting me in front of the pads and saying 1, 2, 3. It's like, all right, that's cool, 4, 5, 6, but what is 1, 2, 3? So they're telling me the fundamentals. They're teaching me where my voice needs to be, where my hands need to be, which is what I needed, because they're not trying to treat me like I'm here. They're meeting me here and then building the bricks up.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Oh, this one for Ashton? Speak loud. Okay. So I just want to know, like, about how many days a week do you train, and for how long?
At least 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturdays, maybe Sunday, and for at least 3 hours.
Thank you.
Who's your top 5 fighters right now, or like you like to study your favorite fighters?
Right now,
Devontae number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But the rest, I guess, is not in order. So, Devontae, Canelo, Errol Spence.
Last one here.
Hey, can I get that question?
Hey, Mike, quiet down! Quiet down!
In your last fight, you knocked him out with a left hook, right? How you gonna knock him out in the next fight? The last fight,
I know, you put me in knock him out.
pick your parts. Just pick him apart. It ain't gotta be no knockout. Just the knockout that comes, just pick him apart.
Let him put
That
in
part
some
right there.
rounds.
And what are we gonna celebrate at? One more.
Oh, we got 2 more. I told everybody, but I told everybody, it starts at home. It starts at home. We can't get the encouraging without the parents support at home. So it starts at home. You know, if she wants to do it, I mean, when I did it, I learned myself. I know deep into it myself. Just like some box right out of soccer, football, basketball. Get involved. And if you being involved as a parent, that gives them that much more encouragement.
Okay.
5 years.
We had one last question.
All right, Christian from ATR. I'm gonna ask Manny Montana this question for Ashton. In 7 years, if you had to pick a super fight for Ashton, who would you have him face in 7 years?
7 years?
Yes.
If Garcia actually like gets himself together, maybe that. I don't know, maybe like Teofimo Lopez on his way out. I don't know.
Awesome. Thank you, Manny. We'll see.
Can I just get a quick question real quick? For both of y'all. Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence? Who you got?
Crawford. Crawford, come on, man, tell the truth.
Keep it 100.
Hey, I got 500 on Crawford. Put your money where your mouth is.
I feel that.